Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen. Me and Sin are participating in the new XenoThreat Remastered.
Oh, I'm not participating.
Well, Zin is taking pretty pictures as a journalist.
Taking pretty pictures.
You can see here in the gas cloud in the distance a Javelin and a Idris having a bit of a pew-pew off.
Javelin's running away. Not Javelin, Idris.
Indeed. There is beautiful explosions going on. The frame rate is about several magnitudes better. You might go, well, what's this frame rate getting? I'm getting about 35 FPS.
It feels like it's dropped a bit now.
Well, that's because we were in the middle of a gas cloud during a giant fleet battle. This is literally as stressful as the testful that CIG can get with their current tech. And it's reasonably impressive. I mean, I'm going to crash into something in a minute because I'm flying around in a Super Hornet. But yeah, it's so much better than it was. But yeah, our mission here is to very slowly destroy some Idris. You've got some hammerheads coming up. Got a load of XenoThreat forces. But this phase directly came after restocking the Javelin. So the first part of XenoThreat has you restocking and defending a Javelin that is being restocked at Jericho, and you have to bring all of this sort of like these cargo containers over, and there's a load of forces trying to stop you, and it takes a while, and there's a lot of boxes, but it's pretty cool. And once you've done that, you've restocked it, it literally comes over and quantum travels to a nearby gas cloud and comes and engages the main XenoThreat forces.
You have to. It's a second mission. You do have to take the second mission. Oh, okay. I just got exploded.
Good job, Sin. Good job.
But yes, they are still two separate missions. But it's like once the first one's complete, just check your mobile glass again, and the second one will be there. So
with me, I literally jumped in, and it was immediately gave me this mission. But I suppose it wasn't part of the first section. Zin was, but not me. But it's great to see the stuff not janking around so much. Like this stuff isn't rubber banding. It's moving properly. It's targeting things. Oh no, rubber banded a little bit. Well, I mean, it's real. I mean, it's significantly better than it was. And the positional desync is certainly better than it was, but not complete. Zin gets confused on what the top and bottom side of the Javelin is, but I think everyone does.
Javelin's hard. I think I know what I mean. What's up now, though?
Yeah. This is the top because you can see the broadside turrets, the orientation.
Also, it's got like a little cockpit-y, like...
a command station like the Caterpillar has, inside. But I just can't believe they've decided, you know what, during a free fly event, let's actually do XenoThreat, which, I mean, you want people to see this sort of stuff. And it's working particularly well. Switch over into first person and see if we can actually help.
Also, I think the server's running 52 people. That's what, or maybe it's 50. I don't know. But it's not. Before when they did it, they dropped it down to 40, didn't they? Yes,
it actually does appear to be running 50. Just realised my ship is trying to spool. Wondering why I'm not being able to actually target a ship. I'm a dumb. So still got some problems, obviously, but it is very much an alpha. And this is a event that, although it was quite fun before, didn't really hit the mark. Mainly because there were so many little problems with it. It was sort of like an old event which they shoehorned into the game. It's very pretty. Ooh. Oh, that's so good looking. The ship actually explodes now as well. There were problems with it not exploding properly before, which leaves it very unsatisfying. Oh no, now it does disappear. So some of the problems are still there, but they're not game-breaking. I mean, especially for an alpha. Got some audio problems as well with Dooley.
It's unfortunate because previous XenoThreat, the Idris did blow up very nicely.
Well, it sort of blows up nicely. It just then despawns just as it's finishing exploding, which is like a bit jarring. I'm loving all the little explosions though of the ships. That's fantastic. Sorry if anyone's watching going, why isn't he helping more? Well, number one, I'm dumb and bad. Number two, I am sort of more taking shots and showing off what's going on. And everyone's destroying everything before I can get involved, which is even better. Good job. Look at all these courageous people. So this is 99% people, like not NPCs. Look at all these guys.
Yeah, I found a lot of the time the XenoThreat were going down before I could even get really close, because everybody would just swarm them.
You see, like, the funny thing is when I'm in third person now, it looks like EVE Online looks like to me when I first started playing EVE, and EVE was beautiful. So there are elements of, I mean, obviously Star Citizen is so much more advanced and not EVE Online, and it is a first person game where you are not your ship, you are a pilot in control of your ship, but it's it gives me the same sort of scale and wow factor. But now with better tech. All these guys just floating around the javelin. But yeah, that's so. Get involved with XenoThreat. It's on repeatedly for the next few days. Probably around a week. There are ships available to purchase on the RSO store, but you might as well just get it in game or help someone else fly one of their ships, because multi-crew ships are really, really effective now. And the multiple parts of this sort of event do allow you to help. If you want to just help with the cargo, you can help clear out the starfarers on the ground, because it's a little bit of everything in this event. Oh, it's not over. It's not over. There's still another Idris. Look, listen to those guns. Oh.
Somebody's bought a Hercules.
That's probably a reasonably good ship to bring for the cargo bit, and it's got reasonable firepower on it as well. I love the sound of its guns firing. Oh. It's just such heavy fire. God, Idris, what can Idris do against such reckless javelin? I thought that was the second Idris, but obviously that was just the first one we destroyed, and then two more have come in. Look at this wing of retaliators about to unleash hell. Oh. Look at me helping.
Ooh, a bit close to the Hercules.
I just want to see. Oh, no. But you are going to, especially when it's near objects, Star Citizen does not like the AI being near asteroids or really close to other big ships. Sort of guys say, ooh, where am I supposed to be on the server? And then you get this sort of desync and the rubber banding, and obviously server degradation in general, because probably the entire server of players, or 99% of them, is here. Maybe that leads to less degradation, actually. I don't really know. Is it worse for the server if lots of different players are in lots of different areas? Or is it better for the server if they're all in one place? Or is it because there's so much going on in such a small area, is that causing issues?
Why not everything?
Why not everything?
I think it's more so the amount of people in one place doing things.
Yeah.
And because they're all kind of interacting with each other almost.
Got a search and rescue Cutlass Red here, just blasting away at just next to it. Oh
yeah,
my god.
That's
Is that the guy?
Who's just goes up in their face and just lets loose.
I do not like the idea of getting in the face of an Idris.
This Idris cannot last long now.
When these ships are controlled by players and they are crewing them effectively, they're going to be so dangerous, the Idris. just someone will just get the railgun pointed at them and just go, well, that's me dead. And it's got big turrets on it as well. I mean, it's not a weak ship, and then it's obviously got its fighter escorts, and it should be part of a larger fleet, admittedly.
Boom, boom.
They're so tough, though. And rightly so. I don't want the events and the fleet battle to be over immediately. And it's nice that it's
nice
not.
Big explosions.
Like, I was worried. I was worried that it was going to just be bam, bam, it's over. Did the Javelin switch over to yours?
I don't think so. I haven't seen it.
Okay, so there's only a few people on this one, but I'm pretty sure that the Javelin is as well, or at least was.
Alright, I'm coming over. So is everybody else who was on that Idris.
Yeah, and this one's going to be going down pretty quick. I think we took one of its sides of shields down. Right, it's very pretty though. I like the skin on the Idris as well. The sort of green military skin. It's pretty nice. I didn't know there was a large nose gun turret on the Idris. I didn't know that one was there for some reason. Huh.
Oh, I guess my other ship.
That was you, was it exploding?
Yeah.
Very pretty, Sin.
Thanks. It's because I'm not paying attention to the damage I'm taking. I'm just trying to get footage.
Yeah. Well, I'm very much in third person, but I'm looking at my ship in third person. When
I just got nice open view.
Well, I'm sure that your footage will be lovely then. Oh,
Hopefully.
Look at this this Hercules coming in though. That's kind of cool. I love the swarm of ships. It's just a proper swarm. Oh wow. You are not long for this world, my friend. But yeah, XenoThreat. It's a cool, fun little fleet battle. And a little cargo mission before, and if Star Citizen can be packed full of events like this, and loads of cool things to do constantly in the future, and lots of money-making opportunities, and very, very cool visual things like this, then it's going to be a great game, like quite genuinely. It needs to have a good amount of content for you to get involved with when you just play it just quite easily. And that could be stuff that you can do entirely by yourself, like go mining, but also mining missions, but also these events. And it just needs to be just a huge amount of stuff you can just get involved with what you want. Because Star Citizen's got such a diverse player base that all want entirely different things. And Star Citizen seems to have the budget and the time and the goal to be able to cover all of that. It's sort of like, I think people talk about feature creep sometimes with Star Citizen, but it's not feature creep when they've got the money, time, and ability to do it. Although the project is going to be a while before it's done, you can see that they have come a long way. And I'm playing with more than 3 frames a second, which is beautiful. Beautiful. We've come a long way in the last couple of years. And even this event is a good update from the original event to this one. What are you thinking, Zin? Are you like it? Do you remember the original XenoThreat compared to this one?
Yeah, I mean, frame rate is just magnitudes better.
Yeah, it is. It really is night and day.
I had a lot of problems with my previous footage with it being just, it wasn't terrible, but it just didn't look smooth. This is obviously so much better. And obviously you can tell, like, it's amazing how much of a difference 10 more people make. But it feels like there's so many people.
Yeah. 50 players on the server now, out of 40. And a load of it's just free fly as well. I mean, that's fantastic. You've got the free fly event. People are able to try this for free. Got a load of ships available. You're very really only exploding except when you disappear at the end. But I suppose they need to clear it up quickly. Maybe it's partly that. It's annoying that the audio bugs out slightly, but yeah.
I wonder how long it is between missions.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how quickly it runs into the next one. I mean, we could just jump server to get into another one. But, we could see. Oh, I got paid a lot of money.
Did it? Navy's giving the all clear. Fine flying out there.
Thanks. Thanks, dearly. / Microtech hologram.
She said I did fine flying as well.
You did fine getting blown up.
Yeah.
Maybe they redefined what fine was.
I was taking, damage for the team.
You were. Tell us what you think of XenoThreat in the comments below. We'll be getting involved with a few runs of XenoThreat all the way through and stuff like that as well. So if you're online at the same time and you want to participate, just sort of come along. Do it with anyone. It's cool. It's running again in a few minutes on a different server. It's going to jump on a different server. Bam, do it again. Boom, boom, boom. XenoThreat. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you. Get involved with XenoThreat. Bye. Say bye, Zin.
Bye.
Yeah. Perfect. Mummy, I'm going to play Star Citizen when I get home. Well, little Timmy, you can't because hackers stole our house. This is a story I hear only too often. It was just one day before these two were going to get NordVPN. Now they have to live on the streets. Don't let that be you. Get NordVPN in the links below. Every month we have a ship giveaway. For August, we are giving away a Mercury Star Runner, the fantastic multi-crew hauler data mission runner, allowing you to do a little bit of everything the Star Citizen has to offer. To be in for a chance of winning that, comment on any of my videos made during the month. More details in the links below. If you'd like to further support the channel, consider becoming a channel member. The join button down below, you'll get some exclusive videos and content each month, and it really does help us keep going. There is also the new thanks button under my videos for another way of throwing money at us. Both me and Zin appreciate all the support for the channel. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the verse.